I think everything's working now. I can't be positive. I'm just gonna have to pray. It's definitely got something to do with my OBS settings or something, because my connection's perfectly fine. This level's very second half heavy, like insanely second half heavy. It's like the most second half heavy level I've played ever. Let me think. See, I would say Windstorm, but Windstorm's relatively balanced. Like, Windstorm is probably one of the most balanced levels I've ever played. Other extremes of Aftermath? No, Aftermath is kind of balanced, but it's got choke points. Aftermath isn't really any part of the level heavy, it's just choke points. God, what levels have I beaten that are second half heavy? Definitely not EXO. EXO is heavily first half heavy. Heavy. What is happening? Why is Twitch working? God, the one time I actually want to play Geometry Dash, it's just like the stream doesn't work. Nope, stream's working. Maybe it's my connection? What is happening? Dude, I wish I could view my stream analytics from my phone. It says it has excellent connection, so that's good. I think I'm done worrying about that. It's not laggy on my end, so... I really need to practice this second half. That's my main problem. Okay, don't do that from 0, please. This run should be to 100. No, I did a few recordings of me playing this level, like 2 weeks ago before I started streaming this, and I died at this like ship part here like 5 times. Wait, why is my last checkpoint here? I need to practice. Oh. I did that from 0. You know what I find really interesting about Phobos is that, obviously, if you guys know, the level Deimos, by end level, not the other one, that's like the unnerfed version of Deimos, obviously, but, how did people, think that unnerfed Phobos was possible for players back then? Because you can't tell me Crazy Man 50 was playing Phobos, and he's just like, yeah, this is doable. And then after putting in like thousands of attempts, he's like, okay, maybe this needs nerfed. Is Crazy Man 50 even the original verifier of this? Man, I'm really making editor me do all the research. Future me's gonna hate me. Dude, what am I doing? That first timing should not be a thing that I die to. But I already know I'm gonna die there from 0. Dude, dude, I've survived a ship lineup like that from 0, but it's not gonna happen again. You have to literally get such a good lineup there. I don't know why, like, playtesting just was not a thing back in 2.0 apparently. Because there are just so many bullshit transitions in this level that should not exist. Like, why are my ships even being on a line there? They were aligned at first, it looked like. Is it the structuring? Is the structuring in this level just really bad? Okay, yeah, the structuring's just really freaking bad, because I should not be dead there. Dude, they really were just making anything back when this level came out, huh? This level is... I don't think there's another like it, except for Deimos. Not even, like, the sequel to Phobos Deimos was, like, bad. I haven't played it, but it doesn't look like it's as bad as this. It looks like an actual cohesive level. This level just kind of exists. Why am I getting nervous? Getting nervous on frickin' Phobos. That's sad. Dude, so I gotta... Why did I start this sentence off with dude? God. I got a new phone recently, and it's the S25 Ultra, right? And it came with the S Pen, and like I don't draw. I don't like to write with the S Pen or do anything with it. It's just kind of there for me. Everyone's like, oh my god, I love it so much. But you know what would make me love it is if they didn't remove the frickin' Bluetooth functionality that they had with it. What that means is that, like, there used to be a feature where you could, like, do gestures in the air with your S Pen, and you could, like, accept calls or skip songs. And that would have been the only thing I would have ever used it for. Oh, no. I wasn't even nervous, I was just stupid. Yeah, but like people are saying like, yeah, next thing you know they're gonna remove the S Pen. If they do that, I'm not buying their new phone because there'd be no reason to. I'm like, do people use the S Pen? Is it secretly like a really used feature? Because me personally, I don't think I've like ever used it. I just kind of use it to like fidget with it. It's fun to fidget with, but that's pretty much it. Anyone that has an S Pen, I need to know. Why do you like it? Why do you use it? God, you know what's the worst thing about having a new phone too? Is that if you get like the biggest, best model, it's like the phone is freaking huge. Like, no phone has an excuse to be 6.9 inches big. Like, that thing won't even... It probably wouldn't fit into some of my like pant pockets. Luckily, it fits into my jeans just fine. So while I'm working, it's not, like, falling out. But, like, my sweatpants and shorts, like, they're not gonna fit. They fit in my sweatpants, but I'm still worried that, like, while I'm running, it's just gonna fall out and break. That's my main worry about owning such a big phone and a new phone, is I am terrified to break this thing. When you get a new phone, it's like, oh yay, new phone, can't break this thing. Which is, it's weird. Because after like a few years of having a phone, you don't even think about like, oh, this is my new phone. You just like toss it around, it falls, you're like, oh no, I hope it's not broken. Oh well. Like if I were to drop this thing now, I'd be like, oh my god, is it broken? Please, don't be broken. And if it were broken, I would be devastated. Oh, what a perfect timing to get something in my eye. God, anyone watching this, when you get like... God, people watching this probably aren't even old enough to freaking relate to this, but when you are old enough and you get a job, please, for the love of God, make sure it is a schedule that you want. Because I got a new job, and my current schedule is Monday through Friday, freaking 5 a.m. to 2:30. It doesn't sound that awful. But I'm not a morning person. I can't wait, because also it's a 40-minute, like 30 to 40-minute drive for me. So it's like, gotta wake up at 4 in the morning, leave at 4:15. Like, I don't want to do that. So like, please God, before you actually work at a job, think about like how the schedule most of all is going to affect your life, because it is not. My life has been drastically changed with this dumbass schedule.
Step forth and be recognized. Step forth and be recognized.
Oh, I knew I was dead. There was no saving that.
Step forth and be recognized.
No, as much as I don't like a lot of this level, this level, it has its charm. Like, none of these parts match, like, at all. It's just like, it's a collab with just a bunch of random parts that are all very, very different.
Step forth and be recognized.
God, that is such a weird freaking transition to come out of.
Step forth and be recognized. Step forth and step forth and be recognized.
So I haven't watched like the final episodes of the MHA season. I watched like the finale of the fight, and it was awesome. It was so good, and yet I don't get why it started off like on IMDb. It initially got like a 9.9, like right off the bat. Everyone loved it, and then fans from other shows just come in and start review bombing it like freaking nerds. Like, if you don't like a show, that's fine, but you can't just review bomb a show. oh, this show, I don't like it. And this has a 9.9? I don't like that. It's such a nerdy thing to do. People did that with One Piece too. But to be fair, apparently, or so I've been told, that One Piece fans started it first. One Piece literally has one of the lowest rated episodes in TV, like in anime right now. And apparently, it also started off with a 9.9, and now it's sitting at like a 3.6. Dude, that's awful. And honestly, it's, you know, back to what I was saying, it's funny how One Piece fans started first, because it's just funny. One Piece is probably one of the worst fan bases, like, ever. And it's purely just because, like, they think their show is, like, the best thing ever made. Don't get me wrong, I love One Piece, but is it the greatest, like, anime ever? No. It's too long, the pacing sucks, but I still really like it. Like, I would still say it's one of my favorites, but is it the best? No, I feel like even objectively, no.
Step forth and be recognized.
You know something that really annoys me with One Piece as well? Or rather, I guess Netflix, is that there's just 200 episodes missing on Netflix. From episode like 820 something to episode 1069, it's just missing.
Step forth and be recognized.
Luckily, I have a way to watch those episodes, but still, Netflix is like the one streaming service that never has like every bit of a show, unless it is a Netflix original. Like, obviously, if it's a Netflix original, they're gonna have every single season on there. But if it's not a Netflix original, like, they just don't ever have all of it.
And be recognized.
You know, like, randomly just on Netflix. Oh shoot. I was too engulfed in the Netflix talk. I was too engulfed in and just slandering Netflix that I did not see your chat. Oh my god. I am awful. My that's my bad. Dude, someone enters my chat and it's just immediately like, "Are you seeing my chat?" It's like, I would be if I was paying attention. I'm never prepared for anyone to enter the chat because it's like I've got 0 viewers and I'm gonna stay at 0 viewers, and I don't ever expect anyone to randomly just enter the chat. If I'm too focused on like ranting about something or playing the game, I just do not pay attention to chat. I don't know. My day's almost over. It may only be like 8:40 for me, but my sleep schedule is I go to bed at like 9:30 or 9:40, and I wake up at freaking 4 in the morning because my work schedule is just awful. I definitely could have chosen somewhere else, somewhere better to work, because I have to wake up at freaking 4 in the morning to work. It's awful. Under no circumstances am I a morning person. I do, but I haven't really streamed any other games other than Geometry Dash. Terraria is a big one. I play a lot of Terraria. And Osu. Those are like my main 3 games. Geometry Dash, Osu, and Terraria.
Step forth and be recognized.
Depends how I'm feeling. I don't really have a consistent stream schedule. I just can't ever find like a consistent stream schedule. Most of my streams are usually later in the day. Like, not later in the day, but like around like 6 o'clock. I don't know, this is the first stream I've done in a while. If I decide to get back into streaming, it's usually at least once a week. At least. Yeah, go ahead. Cat was calling at my door. I didn't want to have to lock him out, but if he's in here, he'll be freaking jumping all over my table, and I can't have that. It's a little hard to play Geometry Dash when your cat is all up in your face. Am I going crazy? I swear to God. I just heard him meow. I swear to God. I don't know. I used to stream on YouTube, so I'm still relatively new to Twitch. I did get, like, my donation stuff set up and, like, follower notification stuff set up and whatnot, but that's pretty much it. I haven't gotten big into the streaming space yet. I don't even know if I will, with how inconsistent I stream.
Step forth and be recognized.
VTuber. I didn't read. I didn't even see that at the end of the message there. Dude, that's an untapped market. With how many, like, Geometry Dash players are pedophiles? All, like, the freaking VTubers are, like, basically, like, freaking jailbait. Dude, Geometry Dash players would be all over that. See, and this is why I hate my community. Oh my god. Screw off. If you're gonna try and scam me, get out of my chat. I don't share my Discord with other people.
Step forth and be recognized.
I appreciate you stopping by the stream, but if you're trying to get my Discord and scam me, then go elsewhere.
Step forth and be recognized.
Man, he went real quiet after I told him to go scam someone else. I think he took my advice. Look, I don't work with other people to grow my channel. This is purely a solo venture that I do just for fun in my free time.
Step forth and be recognized.
If I wanted to put effort and time into growing my channel, I would have tried that already.
Step forth and be recognized. Step forth and be recognized. Shall rise.
Not every person are same. Yeah, okay, buddy. Go scam someone else. Even if it's not a scam, I don't really care. I've been down this route before, and it leads to, hey, let me connect you to my friend who's a really good streamer so he can help you. And then he's like, okay, we're just gonna send some promotional emails to people. I just need you to give me your credit card details, and I can send those through for money. It's like, no. No one's coming in your small Twitch channel looking to help you grow your channel. People don't just do that shit for free. Dude, is this just like all Twitch is?
Step forth and be recognized. Shall rise. Step forth and be recognized.
Man, nicest scammer ever. No problem. I'm get out of here. I respect it.
Step forth and be recognized. Shall rise. Blood for the blood god.
Dude, you know, if anyone was like trying to give me a sponsorship deal and I was like still a small creator, dude, I'd be screwed. That money is not going to me. They're gonna come in my chat and be like, we want to give you a freaking sponsorship. And I'll be like, get out of here, you freaking scammer.
Step forth and be recognized.
Oh, you're an official and you want to sponsor me from Late Shadow Legends? All I have to do is download your game and play it and promote it? Yeah, right. Okay, buddy. Okay, Mr. Person from India. You know, I've thought about this before, but like, why is India like the country that everyone thinks of when thinking about scammers? I mean, a lot of them are Indian, but why? Why are so many scammers Indian? Or maybe that's just a stereotype and they're not. I'm falling victim to the freaking stereotype. But when everyone thinks of freaking scammers, they think like bad grammar, speak like this, and try to get your info. Like it's a stereotype, but like, is it wrong? Dude, I feel bad for all like the actual Indian tech support people. Like the actual, like legitimate tech support people that are like Indian. I feel bad for those guys. Microsoft's like, okay, let me just transfer you to our technical support line, and then they transfer you to some Indian dude. You're like, okay, yeah, trying to scam me, Microsoft, steal my info.
Step forth and be recognized.
GFX Pro affiliated designer. Streamers and YouTubers with ideas and custom designs. Mind sharing your Discord so we can possibly collaborate. Yeah, see, people don't just offer that stuff up for free. That's what really freaking sucks. People don't just come in your chat be like, "Want me to promote your channel for free?" Like, no. People don't give out stuff for free. They'll like design, even if they do help you design your channel, they'll be like, "Okay, payment?" Oh yeah, you gotta pay me. That was part of the deal. It's part of the contract you signed, apparently. I don't know why you signed a contract, but that was part of it.
Critical error.
Step forth and be recognized.
Oh my god, dude, I got so nervous. Why did I get so freaking nervous? What was my heart rate? 120. I feel like that's a bit high for Phobos. Dude, I tied my new best on attempt 263. Not really 263. That was like attempt 1. That might have actually just been my first. Wait, was that my first attempt from 0?
Critical error.
Step forth and be recognized.
Dude, really? Come on. Also, that was like a two attempts later. What? Why? Dude, I'm not this good at Phobos. And apparently I'm not, because I'm dying at really easy stuff.
Critical error.
So I did a practice run of Nelv the other day. Turns out Nelv is still really fun to play. And there's still every fiber of my being that wants to go back and play Nelv. But I just keep on thinking, like, but the 50 wave, it's too impossible. Like, I should really beat Sync first, and then maybe try Nelv. That's even when I beat, or if I beat Sync. I haven't been playing this game enough to beat a new hardest anytime soon. I gotta get back into the swing of things.
Critical error.
Step forth and be recognized.
That is... I don't like that transition. Starting to learn that transition's a lot worse than I thought.
Critical error.
Dude, you know, I hate to... I would hate to, like, know how many people have been, like, tricked by, like... I'm frickin'... Oh, boy. I'm XYZ from X company, and I would like to help you with your small Twitch channel and help you promote it. Like, how many people have been fooled by that? Like, every time, pretty much every time I stream, without fail, it's always keep getting scam messages. It's always the same thing. It's always the same thing. They're always like, "Can I have your Discord?" It's like, no, you can't. I've been down that road.
Critical error.
Yeah, I feel like such a sucker too. The guy joined my chat, he was actually talking, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, can't..." Wait, no, he wasn't talking. He sent a message, and he's like, "Yeah, I can't be in your stream for too long because I'm busy. But give me your Discord and let me know when you're streaming next." And I fell for it too. I feel like an idiot.
Critical error.
Step forth and be recognized.
Yeah. I had an inkling that I would die there. It's a hard click. Dude, doing that freaking ship movement at 69. 69, funny number. But doing that ship movement at 69 is not easy when you're nervous. Like it's so much harder when you're nervous. But hey, new best. I honestly thought I was just gonna fluke it there. It would have been nice if I fluked it.
Critical error.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna get a new best today. I mean, I knew I was playing well, but I didn't really expect a new best. Because of how nervous I was with that 69 ship movement. Like, I figured, oh yeah, that's gonna be impossible to do. I'm just gonna have to get more and more used to getting that far.
Critical error.
Dude, you know, it really sucks just getting so many freaking scam messages on Twitch. Like, I see someone message and they're like, how's your day going? And then it's just like, hello? Because I almost always never see the messages. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It turns from me being happy that I got a viewer to me being like pissed off this person's malicious trying to steal my credit card info. See, it's a long process too, apparently, because you add them on Discord and then they send you to their little buddy who can help you with your channel, and then they try and scam you. What's even funnier is that the guy that I added on Discord, like after I turned the guy down for like promotional emails for obvious reasons, he still kept on sending me messages like, hey, how's your day going? Or just hi, just the word hi. Like, can I just get one normal viewer that isn't trying to steal my info?
Critical error.
Nope. I was gonna make that my last attempt too. But nope. I gotta make it to the ball. I don't remember freaking the name part. I gotta make it there.
Critical error.
Why do I keep dying at that ship? That's oh my god. Oh well, I got a good attempt and it was my last attempt. Dude, I got past like I got in the 60s like 5 times. Why is Phobos so freaking easy for me? I really didn't expect Phobos to be easy. Well, no promises on when I'm gonna stream next. It'll happen when it happens. So yeah, see ya to the no one watching.